Hello everyone and welcome back to another. In today's video we're going to be doing dogs with the new MELI. As you can see here, my team is not a full demon team. I wanted Toner. I was not relying on a stun ultimate, which is the only other ultimate I think demons may have to any skill really to remove stance, and I believe it is this demon here, Charmer. I'm not relying on him for rock gauge removal. So I decided to bring in Toner. We still got everyone else on this team still demon. He'll provide 30% basic stats, she'll provide 20% basic stats for these two on the side, and of course she'll provide attack related stats and HP related stats. Everyone here is HP defense, or these HP defense, attack, HP crit dam, attack crit, HP crit res, and then we also of course running the card type we need as well, and of course we've got Tarmiel on Toner because she needs it. And yeah, that's really it. Let's get on with it. Here we go, on to floor 1. My only real problem I do see is the fact that Liz and MELI's shield will only work for these three and it won't work for Toner. Toner's going to take a lot of damage. She'll actually be able to get the basic stat boost from Zell, which is really handy, which I'm going to immediately start to proc. So I'll do... We'll start up. Sorry, we'll shield up. Why not? Go this. Do this. We'll see AoE as well. And I think I waste this AoE as well. Immediately go for the basic stat boost. Because Toner can benefit from that basic stat boost. That is the reason why I want to... Oh, melee damage. Insane already. That's pre-buff. Okay. Gotta get some nice basic stats in, which is what we need. Goes for Liz melee because they have taunt turn 1, which is really nice. Just sort of break the shield, which is quite handy. I'm just going to go for the ult gauge here, really. I think I then just do this, let them merge, and then let these merge. Of course, I can't rush ultimate because of Zell commandment, which is completely fine. Are you okay with me? Once again, if I pull a million Toner cards like this, I can just do this, this, and then... Actually, I think I Zell skill first. Then do this. Okay, I've only actually got to play one of them. So I do this, this, and I Zell ult to guarantee the kill. That'll give us some extra basic stats. This should deal some damage, not too much, but a decent amount. And then Zell maybe kills? Or not? Okay, fair enough. This is fun. This is a-okay. Gala, of course, can't be infected for a few turns, so we sort of do have her as well, which is pretty handy. Didn't really do too much, I'm not gonna lie. I might just shield up, like, so I get the buff this turn. Of course, next turn I could have just used it then, even though I don't really need the buff now. Which way's these? Like, we're guaranteed killing. Like, Zell's gonna knife, like, absolutely nuke it. I'll say nuke it. There we go. It's a 2-turn infect, which is kind of irritating. I don't have ignite immunity. That is pretty scary. I'm gonna do this. Can't use the Zell skill, which is fine because I can heal with Zell because he's got a despair card. I'm gonna just ult. And then whoever survives is gonna absolutely vaporized by Gelder. Okay, that was without buff. That was 14 million damage or 7 million damage on each enemy. That was without buff. And I don't think Zell's relic was maxed either. That's absurd. Okay, on to floor 2 now. Okay, here we are on floor 2. Hopefully I don't have the same problem I had last time, where on phase 2 it just infect spammed completely, and Toner for some reason had 0 lifesteal. She was not lifestealing. I don't know why. She ulted did 300k, healed about 20k for some reason. I don't know why she didn't heal much at all, but she just didn't heal. My assumption is that it sort of bugged out, or I just for some reason just didn't have any lifesteal. Thing is, with no ignite immunity, this boss is much harder. Much harder. Mainly because the white dog. The white dog, the debuffs on it, you don't realise how powerful the white dog is until you haven't got ignite immunity. I could have brought Green Molascula, but they don't have no way to lifesteal. Which is a slight problem. But the only people who would actually be able to heal themselves would actually be Zell. No, Liz can. Liz and MELI can because they increase their all stats. But mainly, it would only have been these two who would have been able to heal. What's your damage cap? 30%. So I need to get it to there. I'm going to do this only just so I have a lot of good skills for next phase. Because I kind of just want a one-turn next phase. Oh, I can't do enough. Tonal's doing nothing for some reason. Why is she doing no damage? No way, what have I got? Crit damage increase. That shouldn't affect why I'm doing no damage. It is now going to also... Yeah, stance up, which I have nothing against now. Has it got insane defense? Oh, that explains why. 54k defense. I forgot this thing has absurd defense. Max HP per buff on the start of the hero doesn't really matter. Increase the ally's attack by 5% for every buff applied to the hero. Okay, that's not really too big of a problem anyway. I'm pretty sure I can just Gelder through this. I think I can just Gelder through this. That's good damage from Liz MELI there. I can just Gelder through this. Okay, I thought so. Gelder's also healing as well, which means she's getting even powerful. Yes, and you die. And I get to keep my ultimate. Screw you. How much health does she have? 400k. What's her lifesteal? Okay, it's nearly maxed. I'm going to immediately start with the shield. I need to kill the white dog immediately next phase as well. So realistically, I want to kill with these 3 skills. As long as these two can do a combined total of 60%, I think I'm good. I need these ults. I actually need these ults. Or do I just pop... I think I pop Tonal's ult. I think I have to pop Tonal's ult. Only for her own lifesteal. Yeah, I didn't do enough. I need Gelder to pull off like a miracle here, but she can't do that. Oh my god, it was so close. If Zell would have hit like a little bit harder. Okay, we healed 100k. That's definitely better, but now she's going to infect spam. It didn't go for infect spam immediately. Now it's going for infect spam. Okay. It's what I mean. Like, you can't do anything against this. Because for some reason, it's level 2 infect at level 1. I don't know why. Whoever designed this, it's absolutely horrendous. Okay, it's only 1 turn apparently. Well, not anymore. Now it's nothing. Problem still is... I have my ult still, which is really handy. Oh, I'm actually going to grab a stack of Zell Relic. I hope this thing lives. The first hit, I really need that stack of the Zell Relic. Thank you! Zell Relic, please! Okay, thank you. Zell Relic is just basic stats, but base stats going to be really clutch here. And she's frozen. Of course she's frozen. We'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do this. I can't shield up. I don't have... I get the buff from here, though. I think I just Gelder. Because Gelder's going to hit even harder now. As long as the white dog dies, I don't really have a problem. Like, the black dog does just spam me with debuffs. But the white dog's the really irritating one. Absolutely minced. There we go. That freezes Zell now. Goes for Zell. Oh my god. That's new. Okay, I can shield up here as well. This is where I kind of wish that I didn't have Zell. Unfortunately, the healing isn't... I'm probably just going to do this. There's nothing really much I can do, and I go for a basic stat boost. I'm going to trigger the res, but I was going to do it anyway. I actually thought Despair healed the person with the lowest health, and I realized I've been using Lilia too much. That damage is good, though. It froze Liz MELI, that's not good. They can't break the shield, though, which is really nice. That's not infect, right? It's bleed. Okay, I'll take bleed any day over whatever the hell that thing was going to give me. Do I just take this amount of health? And then move, and then play? Because I don't really want Tonal to be debuffed. So this will trigger the res. Or not. Well, at least remove the ult gauge. which is fine. And Tonar is now back to full. Tonar's my... This thing is, this team would be okay if Tonar wasn't such a, like, she's a huge liability on this team. It is stealing stats off my team now, which is slightly scary. MELI also doesn't have any buffs, which is also scary. I think I go for this. That, and I double AoE to try and kill. Because both of them together should be able to kill. Okay, that did damage cap anyway. That also did damage cap. Okay. That was a lot longer than I was expecting. But it's just trying to keep Tonar alive. She's up full. Okay, we're on to phase 3. Okay, we're on floor 3 now. Let's see how this goes. Here we go, on to floor 3. Let's see how this goes now. I'm hoping it should be fine, because I can just nuke the dogs and don't have to worry about next phase. The reason I was sort of like really hesitant in the last floor is because I was sort of thinking about this floor and I have to have health for Tonar. If I don't have health for Tonar, Tonar dies. And that's not something I really want to happen. Preferably. Also, this dog has not immediately ignited me yet, because it's not his turn, so I can get max damage out. Second phase isn't too scary, third phase also isn't too scary either. Floor 3 is much easier, only because I don't have to worry about going to another floor afterwards. Okay, we got the Tonar skills, which is really handy here. It has to go for Liz and MELI, which is lovely. What I think I do is I let this merge for hand space, I then go for the basic stat boost, and I go for the MELI single target, only because they lose the buff next turn anyway. And I can just stack some more stacks with Gelda here as well. Insane damage with Gelda. Okay, we can't kill, because Zelda didn't hit too hard. That's fine, we have another turn to stall. I also have the removal as well, stance removal. As if she doesn't get one tapped, oh my god. Okay, she's taken so much more damage than what I thought she was going to take. Okay, we can remove this though, which is lovely. I then go for... I think I do Zell, Gelda, and then the AoE skill. Just for hand space. Also got her ult for next phase, which is really handy. Zell gets a little bit extra healing. I could have brought someone else other than Zell. Maybe Esterosa would have been better. But Zell's just really good, because he's got his just insane basic stat boost. Okay, we do get... She does get dissolved, but it's fine, because I'm going to use her ult now anyway. I think I pop these two, and I just go for a merge. She's going to lose ult if I do that. I don't need to go for a merge yet. Oh, I do kind of want to kill it, because if this thing just goes purely infect, I think I get absolutely ruined. I think Tonar gets absolutely ruined if this thing just goes pure infect spam. And there I go. I think I'm actually going to do this. So damage cap's 30%, if I had to guess. 30%, yeah. And we kill with this. I can't really risk. Can't risk it at the moment. I really can't risk it. I need Tonar to heal. It's the only way I can get her to heal and not lose her ult gauge. Okay, now we just gotta kill the white dog. Who's targeted? Okay, no one I really care. Okay, Tonar's targeted. Okay, wait, no, are we all targeted? We've all got the take 10% more damage. Okay, that's not good. I can do this though, which would do decent damage. Nice damage cap from Gelda. Damage cap from Zell. I need a good amount of damage from both of them here. Okay, maybe a little bit more would have been nicer, but I'll take it. Tonar, please don't. If Tonar dies here, I do not care. Like, she served her purpose. She's got me to this bit. I can probably solo it with Gelda now. Because see how little damage she's taking. See how much damage she's taking. She's dead. It doesn't help, I got horrendous passives. Increased crit damage, I got then increased damage taken, and I got increased damage taken. So I was taking 40% more damage anyway. I have lost the attack buff though, which is kind of sad, but if I kill this one, I should be okay. I think I go with this, this, and then this. Because Liz MELI have buff, which means they're probably going to kill here. Cool. Now we've lost the ignites. This dog is still quite scary, but not really that scary because I've got Gelda. And once again, even if it does steal my stats, or do this, it's broken the freeze on Gelda, which is actually perfect. Even if it does go for like a stat steal, I can remove it with Zell, which is lovely. We also got ult gauge removal. So we're gonna double remove old gauge, and we go for this. We don't have the attack boost anymore, so we might not even crit. Okay, we do land the crit. We land both crits, and then Gelder can do a nice chunk of damage. Cool. Shield does get broken. Once again, that's completely fine. We do win here. Ooh. And then we just do this, and if it's still alive, we kill with melee. Once again, Gelder's so good. Like, I don't think I would have done this. I couldn't do this without Gelder. Her damage, even with like all these debuffs, all these like negative effects, she still puts out so much damage because she's HP based, and she's got so much HP. Once again, like, would I recommend this team? No. Maybe you could do it with another demon. You get like, who could you get? Green Melascula maybe. But once again, she's going to be a huge liability to your team, but it would still work. There's probably another demon you can probably do it with, but like with Tonar, unfortunately she's so bad. She's got so much squish. She's got a lot of util, but she's so squishy. And compared to everyone else in this team, who's like, I guess, a new character, they got newer stats, she can't compete. But yeah, still did good. Melee Lizard's damage is absurd though. 14 million on phase 1. Yeah, look at that. Absurd. Even with Gelder's like, I guess, carry at the end, they still do so much damage, and they're very good. Like, I would recommend this, especially if you can find a good team for them. But anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next one. Goodbye.